It's another villainous one. It's called Rekishi ni Nokoru Akuju ni Naruso. I'll become a villainess who goes down in history.
Yeah.
And again, your standard story. Girl passes away. She actually liked the villainess better, and when she comes to her senses, she noticed that she's villainess, and she's like super excited. So in a way, this is a slightly different story because all the other villainesses are like, oh no, I've done a lot of things and I'm gonna be pursued and killed because of the actions that I will be making. But they're essentially good people, so they just start doing good things and
changes their future.
It changes their future. It changes the story completely. But in this case, this girl, the villainess is called Alicia. She is like, cool, I'm gonna be the best villainess, because she kind of like wrote some notes of like, yeah, she could have done this better, and it's like I'm gonna be the best villainess. Like, I know that the stuff that the villainess on the game lacked, so I'm gonna put up on that. And she's pretty logical. She's a factual girl.
Yes.
And it's also the story where the love targets feel kind of like attracted to her because of her wits and stuff. But when the heroine appears, all of the love interest start to look at her, except one of them, which is the prince. The prince is still intrigued by her. And one thing with the heroine, is that the heroine is not exactly a good person. She is a very hopeful girl that thinks that pretty much as long as you're good with people is gonna be back to you. And she has, this something that makes people love her, and to a point radicalize, to the point that if there's anyone else that do not agree with her, they become violent. And the other thing is that this heroine, she's a prodigy in everything, like every magic. Like, she's super smart. She's not a noble, but still she has proved herself. And in the case with her, she is kind of like also a prodigy, but only in dark magic.
Dark magic.
And she starts helping people in a lot of ways, but she's like, hey, you're gonna pay me back. And he's like, but what do you mean? That's why I help you. I'm the and that's the funny thing, that she's always claiming she's the villain. It's like, I'm the villain. Like, if I help you, it's not out of the goodness of my heart. You're gonna do something for me. But somehow people also kind of like start to feel attracted to her because they're like, she's fair. Like, she's helping me, I will help her. And not like the heroine, that she's like, no, we should love everyone and help people. And everyone is like, yeah, totally agree with that. We should do that. So, it's I don't think that one season will be enough to extract all the story.
Yeah.
But it should give you probably a good intro. And if you want if you want to know more about the story, I guess you could always go to the light novel.
Yes.